Most guys never stop to think about this. Have you ever met someone who just lingers in your mind? You're washing dishes, scrolling on your phone, lying in bed late at night, and there they are. Not because you're forcing yourself to think of them. Not because they left something behind you can hold in your hands. They left something you can feel. When it comes to dating, a lot of men think the secret to being unforgettable is constant availability. Always replying instantly. Always saying yes. Always being there on demand. But that's not what makes someone stay in her thoughts. The truth, it's not about being always there. It's about the impression you leave when you aren't. Today, I'll share 7 ways to leave a lasting mark without playing games or using manipulation. It's about how you carry yourself, the way you show up, and the way you make her feel when you're gone. 1. Become the calm in her chaos. When life gets messy, most people vent, panic, or offload their stress on whoever's nearby. But imagine being the man who remains steady, no matter what's happening around him. Picture this. She's had a brutal day, missed deadlines, relentless phone calls, everyone wanting something from her. Her mind's buzzing like static. Then she hears your voice, calm, grounded, unhurried. It's like stepping from a storm into a warm, quiet room. You don't need to solve all her problems. You don't need perfect advice. Your steadiness is the value. And in a world full of chaos, that's rare. And rare gets remembered. 2. Live a story worth telling. If all you talk about is being bored, what you had for lunch, or how tired you are, you're not giving her much to think about later. Instead, live a life full of little adventures and personal challenges. Tell her about the time you tried cooking a new dish and nearly smoked out your kitchen, or about your weekend hike to a hidden waterfall where you almost slipped into the stream. These aren't just updates, they're mental pictures. They make her curious about what you'll do next. When you're chasing goals, learning skills, and exploring new experiences, you become effortlessly interesting, and interesting people stay on your mind long after the conversation ends. 3. Give her moments, not just time hours spent together. Don't automatically make someone unforgettable. What lingers are moments. The time you made her laugh so hard, she wiped away tears. That 2 a.m. conversation, where she felt completely understood. The moment you notice something about her that nobody else had, she won't replay the clock in her mind. She'll replay the feeling you gave her. Stop thinking, how much time can I give? And start thinking, what kind of moment can I create? 4. Leave space for wonder. We live in a culture where people share their life story within minutes of meeting. But mystery is powerful, if it's genuine. Think of yourself as a book she's reading, one chapter at a time. You don't dump the entire plot in the first few pages. You let her discover more as she earns it. When she asks about something, you can smile and say, "That's a story for another time." You plant a question in her mind, and unanswered questions have a way of keeping people curious. 5. Align with your own standards. There's something magnetic about a man who truly lives by his word. If you say you go to the gym every morning, and you actually do, it's respect. If you say you don't get involved in petty drama, and you walk away from it, that's strength. Most people bend their values when it's inconvenient. But when your words and actions consistently match, you become a man she can trust, and trust is the foundation of attraction that lasts. 6. Be present. When you're present, being in the same room doesn't mean you're really there. We've all been with someone whose body is present, but whose mind is on their phone or somewhere else entirely. That's forgettable. Real presence means listening fully, making eye contact, asking deeper questions, and responding in a way that shows you actually felt her words. When you do this, you create an emotional imprint that lingers even after you've left. 7. Walk away before the energy fades. Many guys make the mistake of overstaying the moment. The date is going great. The chemistry is strong, so they drag it on until it fizzles. Think of it like a song you love. It's perfect until it plays for 2 minutes too long. Leave while she's still smiling. End while the energy is at its peak. This leaves her with the best version of the memory, and it's that peak she'll replay in her head. The bottom line: being unforgettable isn't about chasing harder, replying faster, or flooding her with attention. It's about how you make her feel, both when you're with her and when you're not. Be her calm in the chaos. Live a story worth telling. Create moments instead of just filling hours. Keep a touch of mystery. Stand by your own standards. Be fully present and know when to walk away. Do this, and you won't have to make her think about you. She just will.